We are back with another installment of Bryce Talk. This is your host Cam, and we have Bryce in the building. How you feeling?
Great, man. Doing good.
What was the last meal you had?
Last meal, I actually just ate breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Not too long ago. Eggs, bacon,
Ooh.
waffles.
Over easy? Scramble? What?
Scrambled eggs. Scrambled.
You like them well done?
Some shredded cheese in it.
What kind?
And then throw it just regular cheddar.
Okay. I didn't know if you had like the three cheese Mexican, the Parmesan. I didn't know if you throw mozzarella. Yeah, I'm wilding.
Mozzarella and no egg.
I'm wilding.
I might have one time.
I felt like I
might have cooked.
Did I? Wow.
I might have.
I threw pepper jack in it. That's what I did.
Eggs.
I wowed one time. I had that little. I feel like Rick Ross. I had the cheese. You know the Sargento? They come in like that pack, but it's like the slices are layered. They're not in a pack.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have any slice, but it's kind of good cheese though, so you kind of can rip it up and it kind of melts like shredded low key.
Like provolone may go crazy in eggs.
That's kind of how it hit. That's kind of how it hit. That was when I used to get the liquid eggs. I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking with like liquid eggs for a while. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, hear me out, fool. It was just for a while. It was so hard to just like get eggs, and I was eating so many eggs, and like I would eat like 3 eggs probably per like breakfast.
Anytime I eat,
and it was like, bro, that's
2 or 3.
That's 12. Like that's the you know what I'm saying. But it's like if I got 24 of them, they would kind of go bad, or not go bad, but it's like
I say 18 to 18 pack is good.
Yeah,
some good balance.
That's facts, but
especially if you're not eating them every single day. I mean, if you do eat them every day.
I like making the omelets, I think, and it's like the liquid eggs make a better omelet than
and cracking them and whisking them and stuff.
Now, I guess you could say it tastes better, but here or there, I guess on like because it's like once you get an omelet, you ain't really just getting egg no more. You're getting like a whole bunch of like other stuff,
whatever else you put in the omelet.
But I like it because it's more like
what you put in your omelet.
I'm actually a basic ass bit. Shit. I just throw like some cheese. I might throw like some cayenne or some shit. I don't like too much crunch on my omelet. I guess if meat wise, what's turkey like? I guess like a flat turkey sausage. I wouldn't do like the link. I would do like the patty.
The patty. See, I would do
and chop it.
I do like bell pepper, onion.
Would you do big or
cheese?
Like chopped for your bell peppers?
Like look, I try to dice them.
Okay, all right. Cause
I ain't gonna do no whole big.
It's just
dice it.
I done seen some big beefy ass omelets, and it kind of kill it for me because it's like, bro, what are you eating? I don't like when I see something that's just like over.
At that point, you don't even taste the egg. At that point,
yeah, it's like, bro,
taking away the flavor, like the whole.
That's so much cholesterol at that point.
Yeah.
I've seen some with like egg.
And then for me,
heavy bacon bits.
The little lunch meat, just some ham and break it up.
That's what I was thinking about. Just throwing like some turkey lunch meat in it.
The lunch meat, just break it up and throw it in.
Ooh.
That way it ain't doing too much.
Do you like grits or oatmeal or anything?
I do grits from time to time.
I did oatmeal.
Cheese and butter. And do you put sugar in your grits or salt and pepper?
You put sugar in yours.
That's a debate. Like, do you put sugar or do you put salt and pepper and butter?
I really don't rock out with any of them.
None of it. You just eat just grits, no flavor?
Well, because once I mix them with my eggs, I don't really like.
You don't want too much flavor?
You know the thing about breakfast for me, it's very like compartmental, I guess. I just do it just to like get it over with almost.
Just because you have to eat it? I be trying to enjoy my breakfast, bro.
Well, every now and again I'll season it, but it's like this. If I like do the same thing and like I enjoyed it every day, then it would kill it for me. Cause then
see, that's why I only eat it on the weekend though.
Oh yeah, I'm fucked up.
Get tired.
Well, I eat on weekdays. I say that. I do the opposite. Well, what's today? Oh, you see, yeah, I ain't eat it today.
Saturday.
I ain't eat it today.
I eat bread like weekends.
But Monday, I'm hitting it.
Like if it's during the week, I probably have like a boiled egg or something.
Oh yeah.
And it's just something quick.
Damn, shout out devil eggs.
A piece of toast, something like that.
Yeah,
because you ain't got time to sit up here and cook all that in the morning. You gotta go to work. Especially it just depend on what time you gotta go to work.
Facts. And depend on how disciplined, or not even disciplined, how much you want to like not be hungry as fuck at work.
Yeah.
Some people would rather get another 10 minutes of sleep and just be hungry as fuck at work. I feel like shit.
And we got prior, like what's more important to you?
Yeah, it's like your energy, your fuel, or like That 5 minutes of weak ass sleep.
That ain't gonna make no difference.
Weak ass sleep too. I'm just letting you know that 5-10 minutes.
Terrible sleep.
It's gonna be somebody out there that might not see this, whatever. They're gonna be like, no, I'm getting my 10 minutes. All right, cool.
That 10 minutes ain't gonna make no difference. You're just gonna be stressed the whole time.
You could have got up, either boiled your egg.
You're just gonna be worrying about if you oversleep or not.
Yeah.
Like, man, what you gonna get up?
It's gonna be as like that 10 minutes. You could have been like ironing something. I know niggas don't iron them up. You could have been.
Shoot.
You got instant oatmeal, right? You can put that in the microwave. You got a tea kettle, warm up some water. Like you can throw something on the stove in that 5 to 7 minutes.
Say throw some on the stove on the little George Foreman grill if you got that.
You can go and let your dog out. You can go and warm your car up or something like that. But nah, instead you wanna snooze for another weak ass 10 minutes. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't even you just sitting there with your eyes closed.
It's not even worth it. But y'all know we're here for another episode of Bryce Talk, and we're gonna dive into another comedic legend, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy specifically, we want to focus on that late 90s, early 2000s run. We are not old heads. I repeat, we are not old heads. So I was gonna do like the Raw era or like the Delirious. I wasn't even alive. Like,
so we weren't alive yet.
Yeah, like
I seen Delirious though.
I could give you like a few. Lethal Weapon? Nah, not Lethal Weapon. What's the
What's we call it? Coming to America.
What's the one he was a shooter? Axel Foley. What
Eddie Murphy, a shooter?
Yeah, or he was like the buddy cop. It was him because it was fucking
him and what's his name?
Because we talked about last week how you had Mel Gibson and Buddy for Lethal Weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard, no.
I don't know.
Damn, but oh my goodness, this is gonna drive me crazy.
We not old heads.
He was Axel Foley. Hollywood Cop or some shit like that. Beverly Hills Cop.
Maybe.
I think it was Beverly, because I don't think he had a partner. I think it was Beverly Hills Cop because they made like 9 of them bitches.
I don't know. It might be the case.
But nonetheless, which ones are your favorite like franchise that you would say that you like fuck with?
As far as what?
Like Eddie Murphy joints, like the early 2000s, like Daddy Daycare.
I don't necessarily have a favorite franchise. I just got favorite
Nutty Professor
movies. Period.
Which one resonates with you more though, or like if you had like a top 3? Even if it's just like the same movies in a franchise, what would you go with?
Probably Shrek. Even though that wasn't his movie. He was a side character.
I guess you could do the Shrek franchise. That probably was like a bigger one.
Because he was like one of the big characters in that movie.
Yeah,
side character.
He was. I would be willing to say
like an important character to the franchise. That's what I'm trying to say.
Beverly Hills Cop. That's what it is. I'd be willing to say it was Shaq and Kobe type of energy with Shrek, because I mean, if you take Eddie Murphy out and put like, I don't know, Chris Tucker in it, it doesn't really hit.
Be the same.
I'm not gonna lie though, if you did put Eddie Murphy in, I would wonder what it would come out to be like.
You had to use a different comedian. Say if they use Chris Rock.
He fit. Shout out Chris Rock, and look, you know what?
Probably make it work too.
New merch coming soon called Speak Freely, or it's gonna be like a line. Look, because what I'm about to say is no shade. Like, I fuck with Chris Rock, but Chris Rock, it's perfect for Madagascar, or that. What was it though?
How you think he did in Madagascar?
What was he done? Zebra.
He was a zebra.
It's like perfect for that movie, and that like the funny black dude. You know what I'm saying? Like. I feel like he could do that very well, but if you put him in Shrek, I don't know. Like Eddie did it good. Eddie does it like a lot more differently than Chris Rock, and Martin is just unique. I feel like Eddie has a good animation voice, and I feel like Chris Rock. I feel like I will give him that. Chris Rock and Eddie Murphy have very good animation voices, probably better than Martin's. Even though like Martin probably has like a better comedic presence.
Martin, he do. Because he went in. I mean, only.
He was in open season.
Yeah. It's open season. I don't remember no other.
And low key,
other movies.
I hate that they didn't bring him back for 2. It was kind of like.
Then they make 3 of them movies.
Man, and then they went on to make games. The games were ass. I love them licensed game eras, by the way, like the Bad Boys games. They had so many licensed games. They had a Men in Black game I bought.
Worst games ever. Bad Boys. I don't remember that Men in Black game.
It was man, a lot of them games, they'll hype them up. You'll fucking see them bitches like on like the little rack or whatever, like Blockbuster or like the little like clearance thing at like the Circuit Cities, the Walmarts.
They had the
what else? Games.
King Kong game.
Yeah, the King Kong game. They had an Indiana Jones game.
The greatest one they ever made was the Spider-Man ones, though.
1 or 2?
2.
You sure?
2 revolutionized Spider-Man games. Remember, Spider-Man games was just building tops.
Yeah, and you couldn't even drop on the ground.
Drop on the ground. Then Spider-Man 2 made the open world aspect of it.
They had a Fast and
every
Furious game.
Every Spider-Man game after that was open world. They had a Fast and Furious. I don't feel like they needed that though.
It was damn like a Burnout game.
I'm saying because
or like it was like they just pulled from Burnout. You know in Burnout, like you just hit shit like
hitting stuff.
Cool. It was cool. It was like for me being like 7, 8 or whatever. It was cool. Like on some. I hated racing games. Like the mechanics of racing at that age, I wasn't trying to like figure it out. Like, you know, like you see the older people above you, like they like it because it's like they drive probably. So it's like drive. It's like we're natural. But for me, it's like I haven't drove in real life. Yeah. They telling me to like go to this cone. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Like, yeah, shifting. I'm like, shift what?
What is that?
I remember I was like younger and I was like, I saw a dude playing one game. It's still crazy to me that you playing like that you're playing with a manual on a video game. It's still crazy. But I remember I saw a dude like shifting like in real life on a video game, and I was just like, it's not that real though. I don't think.
I ain't gonna lie. Like Midnight Club was probably the greatest racing game though.
I like Forza low key. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I guess of that era, I did like Midnight. I like the car rollout. I like the car rollout.
The car customization.
And the soundtrack.
The soundtrack was hard.
Yeah. Just on a loop. Just that for 4 hours.
Fresh.
Oh man. It's just an instrumental.
Just an instrumental. And I think they probably had their hands in that game, Cash Money.
Oh, Cash Money?
Birdman was like a voice. He had a
G-Unit, shout out G-Unit. Remember he had that game?
Oh yeah, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Damn, who had like a bigger run? Well, probably Cash Money, because Cash Money or G-Unit in that old like early 2000s. Right?
Yeah.
Would you say G-Unit or Cash Money?
Cash Money.
Cash Money. Okay, I was thinking that too.
Definitely.
It looked promising for G-Unit, but they kind of flamed out early 2000s. Like they didn't really go into 2010. They
died out too fast.
You know, they were relying on Curtis for like pretty much the.
And then they had beef with the game.
And that kind of extended it. You know, red rose, white ceiling.
Yep.
Shout out to Game Boy. You are a fucking scammer. No, he's actually funny. He's actually funny, dude. He's very entertaining. He gives me Ray J vibes. Like the game, like
it's very entertaining.
Yeah. But one franchise I wanted to start with was the Nutty Professor vibes. This is a franchise that after like kind of doing like a lot of 80s specials and like stand-ups movies where he kind of really embraced that whole like fat role, I guess. I don't know. Like he kind of made it funny. This was like the peak of like
real, like pinnacle fart joke era.
Yeah, I was just about to say
the gross side humor fart joke type movie.
But the one thing I did like about the movies
and the fat suits and stuff,
they would end up.
It was creative.
Yeah, it was creative, and it's kind of like
all them characters and stuff by himself.
And that's the thing you got to think about too, because it's like you'll watch the movie a second time, and you'll kind of think you're like, this dude kind of looks familiar. Oh, that's Eddie Murphy, and you'll like think, hold up, that's Eddie Murphy, and you're like, hold up, that's also Eddie.
All of them was Eddie Murphy.
So even if you think like maybe the movie like wasn't as good, imagine how much effort that took.
That take a lot of effort.
You know what I'm saying?
Do all that by yourself.
Like that table scene. I don't know if you remember the table scene where like all. It's like 8 of him in there. It's like that was such a beautiful scene.
Having conversation with each other, different personalities.
Say for example, a kid watches that 9 years old. They watch that scene.
No, that's one person.
He'll just be like, oh, what about it? And I'll be like, what if I told you every one of those people were the same people? He'll look at it different. He'll be like, damn.
Like what?
Because that's like Not magical. When you younger though, you like I don't know how they did that.
Me being a real little kid, I thought that was all just different people.
I remember like seeing that. Now I guess when I was older, when I saw Big Mama's House. So I kind of like seen it before because I think White Chicks came out before. No, Big Mama's House came out before.
Yeah, Big Mama came out before White Chicks.
White Chicks came out, I think, before like the third Big Mama's House, maybe. Because it was like 04.
Big Mama's House came out first, then White Chicks.
No, I'm talking about the third Big Mama's House.
That came out way before that.
Because it was like
him and Brandon T. Jackson.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Black All-Star. He was Black All-Star. He was in a lot of stuff.
I think he really he ruined his own career doing that role. Before then, he had a good run before that though.
I could see that whole thing. I can see what he's saying. I guess in a way, in a vacuum. If you're a big enough talent, it won't ruin you. But if you aren't, I can kind of see what he's saying because I've seen it kind of do it to people.
I'm saying because his career kind of fizzled out after that movie. He didn't really
like Tavis Smiley. Like once he kind of started playing that type of role, I don't really think like it really was gonna like give him much room for expansion. You remember like he kind of was playing like the church lady.
Tavis Smiley?
Yeah. You seen First Sunday? He was like the old lady in the church.
Ricky Smiley? You mean?
Ricky Smiley.
I was like, Tavis Smiley. Yeah. I'm like, man,
I'm sorry, fool. Yeah. Shout out Tavis Smiley. He's also a Black All-Star.
Host or something.
Yeah, he used to do something. Very educated man. I'm sorry.
Ricky Smiley.
Yes, Ricky Smiley.
He was.
It's like once he started playing that role, that's all they cast him in.
The little old lady. Yeah, because what movie he was in with being the old lady?
It was First Sunday with the old lady, but
it was a movie before that.
I know he was in Friday After Next as the crackhead that fought.
The one that was stealing in the Christmas movie.
But it was a movie in between then, because I think it was a movie with him and Cat Williams, I thought. But he's an example that I would use that, like, say, if you're not like Eddie Murphy or Martin Lawrence, and you're not big enough to do it, it's kind of like, I don't think people look at you different, like, from, like, the box office standpoint, because people look at movies different. Like, you can play, like, a role, and people will literally, like, give you a pad. Robert Downey Jr. played literally a white man playing a black man in a movie.
That was the whole point of that, though.
Tom Hanks literally played. Cuba Gooding Jr. literally played. So it's like, man, people loved him. Like at the box office, like you'd think, like when it came to box office, niggas would have been mad, but it's like people respected the art of it more so than. But so, I guess everybody can't put on like a dress or whatever and it like sustain it because he definitely seen. But I don't know. He didn't really have too much like span on his like. He didn't have too much range on his game anyway because he never seemed like a leading actor.
Talking about Brandon T?
Yeah.
He was always like the supporting.
He was a perfect supporter.
He was like the secondary.
Yeah, he was like a Mario Chalmers. He was like a Derek Fisher. A Ron Artest. A Dennis Rodman.
Solid support.
It's like he was a good, bounce, like a work off of, I guess. He would play his roles. Some people
like role bounce for example.
Yeah.
Now I was leading. You had Brandon T.
Yeah.
Like lottery ticket. Same thing.
He was like he was
whatchamacallit, the movie you just said with Robert Downey.
Tropic Thunder.
Like where he
played his role perfect. He said, "How much y'all paying?" All right, cool.
And then Percy Jackson. He was the sailor.
That was probably the deepest he probably got in like I guess Hollywood.
The 6 man, I guess.
Lou Will.
Like he like literally like Lou Will, Jamal Crawford. Of like acting.
Big Jamal.
Like
Shout out
solid,
Jamal.
like he's a solid 6 man.
I'm trying to think of somebody else who comparable.
Like acting?
Yeah, in that role, like in that pocket. ATL, I thought he was gonna be this guy. What's that guy, Esquire?
Jackie Long.
I thought he was gonna like do like a few more. He did a few more like just like smaller black moves, but he didn't do like.
But he didn't really have no big major roles.
Nah, I thought he was. Yeah, I thought he was like like some Drumline-esque type movies. But I guess he came in an era where it kind of wasn't. They weren't doing those movies as much because Stomp the Yard. You Got Served. What's the girl cheerleader movie? Not Mean Girls.
I know what you talk. I can't think of it.
Man.
Shit.
What
was the name of the movie?
Bring It On. Bring It On. Yeah, you had Bring. It's like those movies were big, leaving out the 19s, going into the 2000s. Really, 2005, 2006. If you made the movie and it came out in 07, it was cool, but it's like nobody really was making more of those movies after like 2010s. They were kind of going more towards, I don't even know, but those type, like, I don't know, like, I like those movies. Like, they seem more urban influenced.
More relatable.
Like those Coach Carter type movies. I don't know, like, you just kind of, people, they start going more to those big budget movies. And there's only so many concepts you're gonna juggle on a big budget movie, like Precious or some shit. Like,
that's a one and done.
But that was like the beginning of like that whole like.
Because then after that you had and Tyler Perry came out with a movie like that. Like for colored women, colored girls, whatever that movie was.
Oh, he was letting all them things go from family. He was letting.
That's a one and done.
That was one of them ones. That's what happens when you try to go win an award at the box office. You see him like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were trying to go more to appease the like
black trauma trope.
Really, you know what I'm saying? And it's like
Precious,
go get your award for them people, but it's like you ain't getting like no points with us. I guess.
Yeah, because they gonna think that's
because they gonna eat it up.
Yeah, they gonna eat it up.
Oh, we love your Blindside. They sold us Blindside so bad, but in theory, it's like, damn, we failed. And Sandra Bullock really got an award, low key.
Award.
It's no shade for what she portrayed, I guess, or it's no shade because she did good for how she made people feel emotionally as a watcher. Mm-hmm. Even though most of the story was capped.
Yeah, the story was capped.
Like from them, like adopting them.
The way they portrayed them. Just like an idiot.
Like, and it's crazy because they sold it as the feel good black movie or like
the white savior trope.
Green Mile type shit.
Yeah, let's say this dumb kid. Yeah.
White savior.
As I said, white savior trope. Get this dumb kid off the street.
Yeah.
Bring him in.
They try to make it seem like he wasn't. It was like, proper. Yeah, he was lit already. Like, anyway, and then he didn't get no bread. It's cool.
No, the real one didn't get no bread.
Nah, for real. Yeah. I'm glad he got a bag out of it though. Like, I'm glad he got paid like in the NFL.
At the end.
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all, but we bounce around from topic to topic because we speak freely. If you don't like it, put in the comments. Send it up. Dr. Dolittle was a pretty good transition.
Family friendly.
Yeah. It was a good signaling of the time. If you're watching Dr. Dolittle, the year is probably 2000.
2001.
You got some popcorn. Like Cuban Gooding Jr. is probably a top 3 actor.
Still open.
Blockbuster is open. Winn-Dixie is still open. Toys R Us is at its peak.
Kmart was open.
Kmart is open at its peak. I'm talking about at its peak. People were saying Kmart and what were we just Kmart and
you said Blockbuster
and Toys R Us.
You probably was going to get your VCR from Circuit City.
They were going to more of those than Walmart. Like at this point, at that time, when Dr. Dolittle was like out and Cuban Gooding Jr. was like a top 5 actor, like all that stuff was happening. Lobsters were still in the tank.
Lobsters were still in the tank at Walmart. What else?
I mean, we had SpongeBob out. You had Johnny Bravo out.
Radio Shack.
Yeah.
Was still open.
Man.
That's when Walmart had the smiley face stickers and the blue bags.
In the blue bag.
Grocery bags with the smiley faces on them.
What you know about that?
Man, come on.
Nah, for real. I might be T.I. for Halloween.
You feel me?
I might put the...
You got to have a hat right here.
Or I might just lean to the side myself and just...
You gonna be T.I. or T.I.P.?
Shout out Tiny. I like Dr. Dolittle though. It was cool. It was cool. I felt like it was a nice little family joint. And it wasn't doing too much. Animals talking, or he can talk to the animals. The plot line was cool. They shifted over. I don't know if you saw this when they kind of got to Kyla Pratt because she was his daughter.
Raven Simone.
Yeah. Oh damn! Shout out to Raven Simone.
You know what I'm saying Raven Simone was still relevant.
Damn, in their peak, like who are you taking? Kyla Pratt and Raven Simone.
Raven did more in her peak.
I mean, like
Kyla Pratt ain't do nothing but the sitcom and Proud Family.
I mean, like dating wise.
Dating wise, who would I? Kyla Pratt.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I got you with that one because he thought I was thinking acting.
He thinking acting.
Fuck no.
Man, look.
No. See, but like on some side shit because it was like age appropriate.
Yeah.
I felt like when I first saw That's So Raven, I was like, she cool, but then I was like, but is she cute? And I was like, nah.
So she alright.
Well, because we were like, I think, or was she older than us when we were watching?
We was watching. She definitely was older than us.
Well, how much older than us? I think
she got to be in her 30s.
30s going into 40s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying because remember Cosby, she was like real.
She wasn't. Fuck. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, we cool then.
She had to be like what 3-4 years.
Yeah, Cosby. She was little as fuck.
Super little.
Oh yeah. They had her on like that's the man. How that Hollywood shit be real? How y'all fuck y'all got here as a kid? How y'all know she was talented at like 1?
At like 3.
No, because you'd have to figure out at 1 to get her on the show at like 2, 3.
Yeah.
Same thing. Don't that blow you though? I don't know.
The Olsen twins.
Nah, I get that because y'all twins just rigged from the beginning. Like y'all, it was in the womb, it was rigged. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's an easy spin. Like it's an easy trope to do.
How
twins.
Do they find these child actors?
Yeah, and y'all identical twins. Oh my goodness.
Mary Kay, Ashley, Dylan, and Cole Sprouse.
Oh yeah, no coincidence.
Child actors.
Damn. Shout out their adult careers because damn, you know, life is a motherfucker.
Life is life.
Shit, hell yeah, it do that. Nutty Professor, you know, that's cool. We did cover that. Those are the A tiers. The B tiers, Daddy Daycare.
It's just a solid family movie. You know, that's something you buy. That's something you put on for a classroom.
You remember Ben?
Ben.
Like his son?
That boy, voice was annoying.
I don't know. I thought he was gonna be in more like stuff.
Nah, he played the same role in every show he was in.
Kind of like
the whiny voice kid.
Kind of like Chris Rock dude, or not Chris Rock. Chris, yeah, the dude who played Chris Rock and Everybody Hates Chris. Tyler
James.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he was in other stuff with different roles, but for the most part, he was kind of like. But hell,
I mean, I get like I don't watch his new show or whatever.
What's he in? Like,
he's in a Hulu series.
Oh, shout out him. That's good.
Abbott Elementary. Well, how have you said Abbott Elementary?
Oh, Abbott Elementary.
Abbott Elementary. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I like to see niggas still working. So
he had a few little. I mean, I remember him playing in a Nickelodeon TV show.
Yeah.
Like one episode, and he was supposed to be a rapper. You know, it was extremely.
What were your thoughts on his? Remember, he had a lane.
He played in a movie too, though. I think it was whatchamacallit? What's the movie?
It was some movie. I don't remember the movie, but it was a movie.
The Unaccompanied Minors. There was like a whole bunch of like little kids stuck at the airport for Christmas.
Oh yeah! Oh my goodness, that was a time. You remember Sky High?
That was one of them like low key movies. What was Sky High? What was that about?
Superheroes. All right. It's a high school where all superheroes
like
go.
Disney like TV show movie.
Well, yeah,
like that.
Cause they pushed the shit out there, or they promoted the hell out of this. But I watched it, but I guess I don't know how much it hold up now. But it was okay. All the kids here were kids of like superheroes and super like so. How it ended up going though was like
what happened in that movie?
I think somebody got held hostage or something, and then it was a typical like my son doesn't have his powers yet, and then he ended up like
getting them somehow.
You know, towards the movie, he like, and then he saved niggas like because his dad was like one of the most lit ones. I don't know. I'm trying to think if it was a mom and dad or if it was two and then they had two separate ones. But it was two. It was like a girl and a boy. Like it was like a girl superpower and then like a dude because the boy, you know, he was a strong one. But his dad was like Superman type shit for real. Sky High, but the school was in the sky though.
I remember the name. I don't remember watching that movie though.
It was kind of like late Shark Boy, Lava Girl era. Like on the tail end of that, going into
the 2010s
High School Musical. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Probably early because High School Musical came out earlier than that, right? Well,
a little bit, probably.
Yeah, or the first
7,
one,
something like that.
Yeah. Ooh.
It was getting close to 2010s.
I never really watched any of them.
Nah.
Good.
I mean, unless I was in class at school.
I just
like elementary school, we having a movie day or some crap like
people
that.
was dropping hella references on them whole. Like I just had to watch it, and I was just like, I'm cool.
I'm saying like the movie wasn't even as good as folks.
Gotta get your head in the game. Bro. Get your head in the game. Get the fuck. But you get the fuck.
Right. That movie was hecka overrated, bro.
Oh yeah, they did do Daddy Day Camp, and then that's when they did Cuba. That's when that's crazy. They did Cuba. And Cuba had a run. He had this movie called like Chill Factor. It's pretty good.
When that came out?
Damn. It was like radio run, so it was like really like early 2000s, like early like really before this movie, but after radio. Well, no, radio came out what?
Like 03 or something like that.
Damn, yeah, so radio's late. Oh, damn, he was also in Norbit.
But I was just about to say, like, speaking of Eddie Murphy in Cuba, they was in Norbit.
That's good.
He was like the ain't ish baby daddy.
Yeah, what he ended up having like?
He was trying to mess with Eddie,
and she showed up at the wedding.
She showed up at all his baby mamas.
Yeah, yeah. I love that. That was a small ass church. That was a small town.
Small town.
You know what I liked about it though? It was actually a town. Like it wasn't like a Hollywood set. It was a town. I don't know. It looked like a place in Georgia. Like it was just like a little square.
Small place.
Yeah, I like that because it was giving TV show vibes. Like TV shows a lot of time they'll have a reoccurring location where like say Will Smith on Fresh Prince, they might have an episode where everything occurs in that bookstore, or like
mostly in the bookstore.
You know what I'm saying?
And they go back to the house.
That's what I liked about Norbit. It was like they'll be at like the square, like the church is here, the store, like everything is kind of like
go to the water park and they go different little spots in the.
But town. You stay in this. Yeah, I liked it. It made it more homey and more like.
It felt like a small town movie, like this. Everybody know everybody type thing.
I like that. And then like the Lattimores ran the town, and they were like the villains pretty much. You had all these big ass. You had Calvin. I don't know who the other two guys.
Like Terry Crews brothers one of the dudes.
That's what it was. Because Calvin was the other dude I remember. He's like, they gave him a lot of like security roles, like the Terry Crews roles. Like it was Terry Crews, Calvin was the other one, and the third one I don't know who.
I can't remember. It was some fat dude.
Yeah, I think because Calvin was the one who stuttered. Terry Crews was just.
He was just the big.
Yeah. Respect, Black Oscar, and then the third one I don't know what the third one.
I can't remember.
I think the third one was like light skin or something.
Yeah, they was all like big dudes.
Yeah, like they all. I think they damn near walked like that. Dumbass niggas. I remember when they pulled up at the house. They jumped out the house and they had like them suits on, but they were like they big ass niggas. So it's like they look crazy in suits.
I think Terry always had his arms cut out.
Yeah, and I think when he had that suit on, I don't think he had a shirt on under.
He just had his arms out.
Because I was thinking like, bro, didn't he look? I was like, for a dude to have a suit on, he looks so aggressive.
And he had hair.
Damn. Hey, even him playing Rasputia, because it makes me hate her, but it's like she's not even a real person.
I think he played the main characters in that movie, Norbit and Rasputia.
Imagine acting out those lines.
He played
the dad or the grand or like the
Asian man.
Yeah, the Asian. Crazy as fuck, by the way, but
it was the orphan dude, the orphanage.
Yeah,
whatever.
That's crazy. Damn, and
that was a movie that had Cat Williams and what's his name, Eddie Griffin. The Pimps.
Shout out Undercover Brother. I need to go watch that. It's free right now on YouTube. No ads.
Undercover Brother.
Man, yeah, it's worth to watch. Just go watch. Eddie Griffin holds up. Eddie Griffin. What was another movie? He was in Baby Dad. Yes, that's what it was. It was called Baby Dad. It was a movie. Three dudes conceived or like they made like a kid. You know, like they had a kid 9 months later, basically. All of them on the same day. It was Eddie Griffin, two other dudes. They just like side character dudes. And that was the movie it was about. I remember that.
I don't remember that. I remember Undercover Brother.
I'm gonna watch that later.
And his stand-up comedies.
It was
and then Malcolm and Eddie.
For $1 million, you can only eat pizza for 3 years. Would you do it?
Only for 100 million? I mean, not 100, just
shit. You got extras on it. No, for $1 million.
100 million.
Hey, bro.
But pizza for the next 3 years, just $1 million. It's gotta be 3 years.
What was that? 720 days plus another 360. That's like 1,000 days.
Shoot, just pizza here.
That's 1,000 pizzas at least.
Would it be worth the money at that point?
It's a lot of trauma. I'm not gonna lie. Like after you get that $1 million, you're gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know.
Like, shoot, half your money gonna be gone because of medical issues.
That's what I say. I'd love for a medical expert to tell me like what would happen if you. I guess you can vary. Yeah, you can do flatbread, deep dish, thin crust, rising crust, stuffed crust. But it's only so many. Like, what you gonna rotate it every 30? Like, it's only like 10 crusts, ain't it? Or like 11.
Certain type of crust.
Crustology is what we got. Like, it's 15 actual crusts, but if you count the artisan crust, it's just 16.
Man, going somewhere.
And don't forget the butter. I'll see how I go crust.
Like, bro, what?
I love niggas, boy, for real. I mean, I would try.
Pizza, though. I love pizza.
I might just get sick though after like
every single day,
the month,
3 years straight.
That would be annoying though, because you got to make it through 3 years. Because if you don't, you don't get the money. Bro. Like, what if you make? What if you make it to like 2 years and like 11 months?
Me, I had to turn it down because I don't want to hate pizza.
Would you have to pay for the pizza?
That too. Is it
I'm sorry.
Free?
Damn. Because if you had to pay for the pizza, because what if you had to pay for the pizza and you don't make it? So now you're just out of the money, and like you probably got like 90 pounds
all this money. You didn't gain at least 100 pounds
of saturated fat. That shit
saturated fat and probably trans.
Hell yeah,
they ain't making it.
Yeah.
So you don't know what they putting in these ingredients.
You putting on clothes. You like shit. I thought I was a small. Or you looking like no. I'm sorry. I knew I was a small.
You went from a 32-30, now you wearing 40-30.
Or you didn't ask somebody to order a shirt from you, and got to the event and you fuck around put the shirt on, or you looked at the shirt. You didn't this shit small, Bryce, and you look at it. And you like, oh, I can't even put this bitch on.
Put it on.
You look and you do this. Yeah, it's cool. It's a wrap.
I used to wear the mediums.
Yeah.
Now you wearing 3-4X.
Go and put on that X. Go and put whatever the X is. Go and put in the X, big dog. It's all right. It's gonna draw up.
Once you get to X, you know you done got too big.
Yeah, fucked around. Yeah.
Nah, I can't do it for them. If it was more than a meal, I probably. But only one meal.
And if they pay for the pizza, I'd do it for a meal.
If they pay for it.
But that's all. I ain't left 3 shit.
That's in 3 years though.
Yeah, hell, even after $1 million, I might have to pay back $60,000 in the pizza I've accrued.
Are they gonna make you pay all the money back that you spent?
Probably make you pay taxes. We know how this shit goes. Would you work 100 hours a week for 6 straight months at your current job for $1 million? 100 hours a week.
100 hours, boy. Shoot.
That's double a 40-hour work week plus 20. So that's you working twice.
Like how many hours a day?
So that's double whatever the average person works, and add 20 hours onto that, because the average person works 40.
Overtime.
Literally.
What? 2 weeks in 1 week.
It's not even almost 3. It's 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks
in 1 week.
Time in 1 week.
So that means
that
2 weeks.
Like a blue collar worker.
2 weeks. So 6 months is how many weeks? That's 4.
6 months.
Oh, 26 weeks.
24 weeks.
So that means you would have basically worked almost a year and a third in 6 months.
For a meal. Because there's some people, like shout out to blue collar workers, some people.
I don't even want to, because they do that shit for real.
And they do that for real.
Like that 100, not a lot, but that 80, like they literally do that.
So they doing that for 100,000.
Yeah, like
for a meal.
I can't even.
I might just for a meal. Yeah. Let's say because you got people doing that just for $100K.
But also it does say it's your current job, so I guess that's so. I guess whatever y'all hope y'all don't do no crazy shit, because
that's your current, like me.
Yeah. It's just burnout is just such a real thing, though.
I be burnt out, but my job really ain't super hard.
100 hours though, because how would you break it down, like personally, if you could? Would you just go every day for like what 10? Even if you went every day, you had to go for more than 10 hours. You'd have to go for like 14.
Stay open like long enough to be doing that. That's the crazy part.
You have to live in that bit for real.
Live in there.
I'm talking about for a real bit, like shrimp boat.
Having to work like
a shrimp boat captain or whatever. I feel like it's easy for them because it's like you on that bit for real shit. You on the choice. I'm sorry, I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm assuming they don't clock in when they on the boat. I'm assuming they just
probably pay your salary.
Yeah, I'm assuming they just on that bit. Like, ain't no way you gonna wake me up and tell me I'm late to clock in when I'm on the boat. Like, nigga, you could have just woke me up. Like, you were late to work, so I'm
sleeping on the clock.
Yeah, obvious. Like, we all here, fool. Anyway, could you stay awake for 5 days straight? For $100,000?
Nope. I don't care how much money I need my sleep.
For $1 million?
Would it even be worth it though? Because you're gonna lose your mental health gonna decline.
You gonna be in the hospital.
Like, you literally like this. You can't do that for no.
I mean, the only people that really can do that are people that have like mental issues.
A lot of like mental health issues.
That's the only people that can really stay up.
Depriving yourself of sleep.
That's crazy. So you wouldn't do it for $1 million. You wouldn't stay up for 5 days for $1 million. You ain't got it in you.
It ain't gonna be worth it because you can't even enjoy your $1 million.
Yeah, you.
Because now your mental health decline.
He lost half his body, half the side of his body because he stayed up for 5 days.
So you didn't develop all type of illnesses and stuff in your mind.
Anaphylactic shock, aneurysms,
schizophrenia, whatever.
Oh shit.
I'm talking about that kind of decline.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
It'll do that to you if you stay up too long.
Could you do solitary confinement for $1 million for 30 days?
30 days. A month of solitary confinement.
You get...
Like, are they feeding you and stuff?
You get fed.
But just sitting in the padded room for 30 days straight?
Yeah.
I don't know.
A pillow and a blanket.
That's the same as staying... They might well stay awake for 5 days, though.
Yeah, 6 times. Right? Just be up in that bitch, your hands in your pockets.
You just in a room. Are they gonna have you in the little straight?
No, you in there.
You just in there.
Yeah. I be doing burpees. I would do burpees until like my knees just hurt, which would be like day 4.
You just sitting there. You ain't got no. You can't read nothing. You can't do nothing.
No. Well.
Outside of just push up, sit up.
I'm sorry if I have any solitary confinement experts out here. Please give me. I'm assuming you don't have like. We can give you a book, but it's just 30 days. That's a long. I need a lot of books. Bro. I need a bookshelf.
I need a shelf.
For 30 days, I need a bookshelf.
That's inhumane, though. You just sit with somebody in the room with nothing.
So for $1 million, you cook?
I don't know. That's a long time.
He wanted the straight jacket. Shit, I should have told him to put the straight jacket on. Fuck it. Would you have your memory completely wiped for $1 million? Damn, no, I couldn't.
What would be the point, though?
No, I couldn't do it.
Then you get the million, you don't even remember.
No, nigga scammed me. Nigga don't even tell me he gave me the million.
You know what I'm saying? You get the million, you don't even know you got the million.
Yeah, you be like...
Or you don't even know why you got $1 million.
That shit don't
It's like you got $1 million now, but you don't even remember where you live. You don't remember who your family is, your friends. You don't remember the car you drive.
But if your memory is wiped... My blood is still my blood, though. We just gotta reform a new relationship, pretty much.
But you don't remember them people.
No, I know.
Strangers.
I know. I'm saying we're going to be like new. Like it's gonna be like, oh, like
they know you, but you don't know them.
Yeah, for sure. You gonna be definitely paranoid because I'm a millionaire and you like, damn, who are you?
And then they show you pictures and videos of you with them. Like,
is this AI?
Right. See.
Damn. I guess yeah. Ooh, because wiped is crazy. Because wiped like you had no
wiped completely. You don't know nothing. You
That's
don't know
a good
where
point.
you at. You don't even know what city you in.
I couldn't do it. I need the memories. I need the memories. I'm running out of storage on my phone now. Shit. Could you not leave your house for 5 years for $1 million?
House arrest for 5 years straight.
Basic, yeah.
What kind of house you living in?
So we gotta be real, or are we being like a dream?
A Rick Ross mansion, or you living in Section 8? Like, no offense, but
I'll give you Rick Ross mansion for $100,000, 5 years.
No, that ain't enough.
All right, so you gotta stay.
It got to be a meal if it's gonna be Rick Ross crib.
So you gotta stay in like a
100 and some rooms.
No, you're going to be like in a Filipino house for 5 years.
1 bed, 1 bath.
Yeah.
That's me. You might well sit in solitary confinement. I'll do solitary confinement.
Hey, that nigga said take me to the cage.
Take me to the cage 30 days.
Hey. Oh my God. He said, you know what? I noticed an option, but shit, I'll go there if I can do that for 30. Shit.
No, let me do that 1 month in solitary for 5 years. And
shout out my niggas in the cage. I know they be thinking the same thing. They've said, you said probation for 5 or go sit down for this. They be looking like, damn, I don't want to do either, but because sometimes they'll be like, do a year in jail, like 5 years probation, and they'll be like,
one sounds shorter than the other, but then when you actually go through it,
was like the probation, you be like, damn, probation sounds good because you'll be on the out, and you be like, damn,
but it's like certain things.
It's so long.
It's a long time.
It's so long that you like. It's a lot of niggas. They be like, yeah, just give me the time. They be like, you sure? You be like, Yeah. They be like
outside, but you can't do
on me.
You know what I'm saying? Certain things you can't do.
And the reality of it is like the way some of them move, they know.
Yeah, they know, like, because I know my
5 years under a hawk's eye.
Yeah, I don't mess up. Yeah, don't let me do the. No.
Yeah.
Let me go and do them 30 days.
Yeah, I hate to laugh. So it's just the human mind. They're like, 30 days. Oh fuck though! Like I love the way like we can weigh like the opportunity cost and like the
ups and downs.
Yeah, pros and cons. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was fucking me up. Tell us about. Yeah, hey, that's a thought. Would you rather do 5 years at your same house for $1 million, or would you rather do 30 days in solitary confinement for $1 million?
Now, what y'all think? What would y'all do?
That's a tough.
That's to like your current house. Not no fantasy, nothing.
You're not getting no Rick Ross.
Wherever you living at right now.
Or take the 100,000 and stay in Rick Ross's house for 5 years. You get 100,000 after you stay there for 5 years.
Or would you take the 30 days for $1 million?
In the box, in the cage.
In the cage.
Now, we want to be real. It's solitary confinement. I don't think it's a huge ass room.
It's a little bit of room.
So it's
like you in the kennel.
I know it's not like the longest yard in the box. I know it's not like the. You don't even remember they had things in a box like.
Not the longest yard.
Yeah,
like all of them had they one single cell.
Yeah, because because Buddy he did some. The quarterback Adam Sandler he did something. They put him in the box for like a day. He did something else and then they like closed it back. I remember thinking like it looked like it too bad, but I think if I remember it was just like.
It's a little small room.
Yeah.
You get I hate it for anybody that got claustrophobia.
Yeah, well. A cascade. Have you ever pretended to like someone's cooking? And what was the meal? You ain't got to see the person. What was the meal? And if the meal is too specific, I get it. Just tell me, something, I'm
trying to think, bro. It's probably been a minute. I don't know.
I bet it was like buffalo chicken dip for me. I was probably at somebody's crib and they wanted to say, try buffalo chicken dip. And I'm just like, buffalo chicken dip, anything that's mixed.
I can't think of it.
And I can't look, or if I can't tell, I can't make it out from it. I don't really like potato salad. Like anything that's like just not.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like potato salad, rotel dip, buffalo chicken dip, spinach dip.
Like in them dips.
I don't know if it's too salty. I don't know if you put too much whatever cream or whatever in the bit. Like, because it's so mixed, I don't know. Bean dip, shit like, I don't know. Ribs, I'm looking at the ribs. The ribs are cooked, they either not cooked. They not, you know what I'm saying? Like, but beans, I don't know what they put in the beans. Like.
Yeah, one of the chick I used to actually come for her dad's, a chick I used to be talking to. Dad cooked some like pork ribs or something. And, like, I had to sit there and I had to force myself to eat, but it was making me nauseous.
Damn. Me and Z were talking about last week, like, what's a way or what's a polite way that you just gonna like throw it away?
Just act like you full.
See, Z said I'm gonna ask for a plate to go. I said I never thought about it. I said you scheming.
It's a go plate.
Yeah. He said actually ask him for some more and then ask for it to go plate. And I said, damn.
And then just throw it away when you. Dang, what?
But that's some scheming ass. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a waste of food.
If I come over the crib, I'm doing it. If it's not good, just let you know.
I ain't even gonna do that. I'm just acting like I'm full. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna do that now. Nah, cause people like you full. They want to slap shit at you or something. They be like, ain't no way you full. It's just like, bro.
I'm good. I ate before.
I should have brought 6 more people with you, so we just ate. Because some people, they just don't feel satisfied until all the food is gone, basically.
I'm saying, like, make sure you clean your plate.
But it's like, bro, I literally ate before I came. Like, I ate some good ass meals.
A little bit.
I came to see y'all a fellowship. I didn't come to eat. Like, I'm not one of them. Like, see, the thing is,
depending on who house I'm going to.
That's facts.
I'm definitely gonna come to eat. Just depending on who it is.
Yeah. If it's them 3, 4, 5 family members, yeah, I'm coming to eat. But if it's like some people, I know they cook good, but like. It might not be my food. Yeah, it's hit or miss too. I'm talking about hit or miss in a motherfucker. What's the worst meal you've ever made?
The worst meal? I ain't had no worst meal.
What's a meal you ever botched? Like you left, came back, it was overcooked, or like the noodles was. I did something like that. I overcooked sliders, cheeseburger sliders.
I remember that day too. That wasn't even your fault. That job wasn't your fault. We got distracted.
Man,
buns.
Fuck, fool.
Cause they was like gonna turn out perfect, bro. We overcooked them because we was distracted.
I'm so glad. I didn't know if you, bro. Okay, look, y'all, man. And they looked so, or like the idea, like before when we cooked out, I said it's gonna turn out. The vision was so good.
Perfect, and had we not overcooked them.
And you know, truthfully, I still see YouTube videos like every night, or like Facebook videos on like people how they do like they cheat, because some people have cooked their meat and then they'll put it in the oven to like do it. Because I be trying to like see how do people get their buns to just not like crisp on the top, but also that bottom bun not be soggy.
I done messed up some chicken fried rice before. Now that I think about it, overcooking the rice.
Ooh, you know what I hate?
Using enough like oil and stuff on the pan and it got stuck.
But you hate to use too much though.
I hate to use.
You hate to use too much.
You sick eating it, but then you don't use enough to get stuck to the
I've been there.
pan and stuff.
I've been
to the thing.
I hate that feeling because as soon as you see it stuck,
I had to eat that the whole week too.
And it don't hit the same.
It don't hit
because it's like because it's good, like it was cooked, like it was thorough, but the texture kind of throw you off.
The texture was horrible. It was too starched. I messed that up.
I know that feel. That's exactly you're right. It's too
food. I gotta sit in and eat it too.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna retry them sliders, fool. On the way.
It's on the way. Try them sliders. I remember first time we did it turned out good. That second time we burnt it.
Yeah. No, hey, yeah, we gonna get it right. Have you ever been like a fries in your shake type of person?
Fries, I ain't never did. I heard it's good though. It's that real sweet, weird, sweet, salty combination.
I had this ice cream the other day. It was salted caramel. No, it was crumble. Chocolate chip cookie, and they put
crumble like salted caramel or something.
And they put salt. I guess salt, like some type of what, like not dessert salt, maybe like
this rare light.
Yeah,
salt.
I'm not against it.
I wouldn't be opposed to trying it.
I'm not against that little sweet salty. Like as I get older,
that, like the frosty and the fries, people do that a lot at Wendy's.
Would you ever? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. The question is, do you like to keep your salts and sweets separate?
I'm not opposed to combining them. Like, it'd be good. Sometimes it's a good mix.
I'm hearing you out on it. I understand.
Salted caramel, like from like a frozen yogurt place.
I gotta see it.
It hit different when it's cold too.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
Like a cold snack.
How you
they do like the cheddar and caramel popcorn? That'd be good too.
You know, I ain't seen in a while people that sell candy apples and the other apples. What the other apples? Candy apples and
caramel apples.
Caramel apples. Which one you like?
I like the candy.
I like candy.
They both like they're gonna tap your teeth though.
Fuck, man.
Like caramel seems like it's harder to eat.
That was always my issue. It's like
the only thing I hated that man, so you gonna get sticky. Your finger.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad y'all don't sell them. I'm glad y'all don't sell them weak ass apples no more. Fuck it. Yeah, good because yeah, it was either too sticky,
to bite, and then they get sticky.
And if you get the not the fudge, but the caramel, when the caramel would be too hard, it's like why the bitch so fudgy? Why y'all this fudgy? This ain't even caramel. This fudge. Y'all pour real mud on this apple, fool. Chill.
It's like you eat it, you
gotta like gum the bit just to get it like loose off the apple, and then you forget it's an apple in the middle. You like, I'm not even hungry no more. Like I remember like how a good candy apple used to look though, like how like
to look so good.
It used to look so crisp. And then you're just like, this bitch like a fucking brick, nigga. Like this is I'm chewing on.
Like I'm chewing on glass, bro.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
It's a hot dog a sandwich. I think a hot dog is its own thing. What classifies a sandwich?
Watch a hoagieologist. A hoagieologist. Watch a nigga be like, I have 18 years of research of a hoagie. I've stayed in Philly. I've studied every type of bread, and I'm glad that this came up because hot dogs are actually being reconsidered in a new category.
Like, man, you don't get your goofy.
Nah, for real. No, it's
a sandwich connoisseur. Come on, bro.
I guess I'll call it a taco just to make a nigga mad. I low-key call it a sandwich.
Why?
Because a hot dog low-key is two slices of bread. Or a hot dog bun low-key is.
It's just one slice of bread slit down the middle.
No, I ain't believing that shit, Bryce. A hot dog bun is 2 slices of bread. No, if you think about it. A hot dog bun
is one piece of bread sliced down the middle.
Nah, because if you think.
Let's say if I take a piece of French bread and slice it down the middle.
You ain't hear me though, look. A loaf of bread gonna be about the same price as a pack of buns. It's because it's giving you about the same bread.
But it's still one piece of bread, though.
Nah, they just don't separate them. It low key.
There's one slice. They just cut it down the middle. Though.
Like they just they go, but they don't separate them. They just
think about how you don't eat a hot
dog bun.
You got the struggle dog.
A hot dog bun.
Taking one piece of bread and you folding it. That's not a whole sandwich.
Damn, but I don't know though.
Struggle though, like just if you eat a struggle burger, you're gonna take 2 pieces of bread.
But you do a math though once you make a struggle dog because now that bread isn't one sided, it's 2.
No, it ain't. It's you just folding up that one piece of bread around the weenie. Versus like a struggle burger. You taking one slice of bread and another slice and you sandwiching it together.
Really?
Yeah. Cause you got the bottom piece of bread, you put the meat, cheese, whatever on it, and put the top piece of bread on it.
Bryce, man.
It's like a hamburger bun. It's like the buns.
You know how many loaves of bread I have and fucked up?
2 pieces of bread, put them together.
Man.
That's a sandwich.
Let me know what y'all think. Like
a hot dog, that's 1 piece.
Yeah, I know how.
You're not using 2 pieces.
You know how I'm feeling, man. You know how I'm putting in a petition right now. What you got for us closing out?
Man, tell you, look at your Bow Wow supporters and give them a hug because they out here wilding.
Who y'all taking, Bow Wow or Ray J? Ray J or Bow Wow? Omarion or Marcus Houston? B2K
or Backstreet Boys?
B2K or Mindless Behavior?
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget to drink your water. Please recycle.
Make sure you give all your Bow Wow fans a big hug.
Please let them know.
Let them know.
Let them hold you.
Let them hold you.
Remember, if it ain't right, get Rice.